Alright, welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 Millennium Dawn modded playthrough of Colombia. We are jumping right back in, finishing up our autonomy gain. We're doing counterintelligence first, as we are looking to retake all the lost territories we have through whatever means necessary. Looks like our factories are starting to recover pretty rapidly, which will only exponentially grow as we reunify. Looks pretty nice. Almost recovered. I'm probably fine combating foreign influence. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. That should stop them from being able to use the autonomy reduction. At least that's my hope. I'm also not going to be forcing units out until we want to declare war on Ecuador and then Bolivia declares war on us. At that point, I don't think Bolivia is protected, but they may be. Ah, that's a chain. Okay. Yeah, if Brazil declares war on me because Bolivia declared war on me because of Ecuador, then we have a huge issue. I do need to be careful with that. I don't think anyone is guaranteeing their independence, though. So that is noteworthy. And we did get 5th gen artillery ammo. So I am going to finish up with these advanced warheads just to finish it out. Definitely need forts in some of these territories first. Go ahead and make sure all this is upgraded to max. Kind of defense in depth. I'm going to need at least a little more protected. This will go ahead and do solar. Got a couple days until this is finished. They may get another click off before I can stop them. Yeah, because if they were... It looks like they got the reduction, but maybe not. We'll see. Pretty sure with 30 days worth of time, they're going to be able to get it. Which would be unfortunate, because then it's basically pointless to even combat foreign influence. But we're getting there. We're almost free. Yeah, if we can be free, it's game on. have the political power. Come on, Santiago, you can do it. He can make the moves we need. Okay. I did just realize our special forces training is terrible. Again, I think I saw that like way back before we lost all our territory. And I got distracted. Probably fairly. I would call it fairly distracted. Oh man, that's pathetic. Only 14 and we're there. So wildly close. We're free. We're free of all of everything. What? What do you mean? What? Why can't I? Why can't I do anything? What the hell is going on, guys? I don't know what's going on with that. Why can I not push a front line? To unify our territory? That makes no sense. Alright, let's see if it fixed. Okay, it's fixed now. Alright, there we go. I was about to have a mental breakdown over whatever was happening there. Like, it can't be done. I can't win. This is fundamentally not gonna happen. Alright, we'll go ahead. Transport helis. That's gonna be what it is. Should have 4 unassigned divisions now. Alright. Unit losses. Oh, that's an encirclement. Let's go ahead and take that out. And recapture everything that is rightfully ours. Good, that's worth a promotion as well. Yeah, taking territory, cities, and victory points gives you promotions for basically free. Alright, so we got equipment back. We're taking all the territory. Our lands, they're back. Alright, what are we looking at? That is oil and steel. Plenty of factories back too. Okay. So we've reunified our Colombian lands. Bolivia is guaranteeing the independence and is guaranteed by Brazil. I'm not ready to start that war yet. Venezuela. We'll go ahead with the retake core states. Those need to be executed. I'm going to go ahead and recruit some of these assault brigades. I want 5. That's definitely damaged infrastructure. That'll get repaired. Power-wise, we're way okay. Surprise money is as big as a problem as it is. I do need these 2 infrastructure though. Airfields, they are what they are. Go ahead and stack more I need to build. Make more civilian industry. Do I have naval yards up here? I do not. Go ahead and build. We'll build naval yards up there and office sectors here. This needs to be office sectors. Yeah, because I need to be very careful with our economic situation going forward. Go ahead and bump all that up. Alright, that looks fine. Keep doing counterintelligence work. Gonna send General here, probably to Peru, I think, right? Peru is March 1st. November. Alright, so we'll set the offensive. Perfect. We'll keep adding to that. Actions against Panama are going to be done with these air assault brigades out of air wings here. And these will be done with the heavy lift aircraft if we have any available. Not the caribou. One a month. I would have thought we'd already made one. We'll go ahead and do the Hercules. Just have them build operating out of that airfield. Alright, trade-wise for oil, I think I'm going to go ahead and cancel. We'll just see how long that lasts. Less than a year. Pretty wild, actually. Alright, so that actually recovered a lot of our political power. I really don't know why, though we are losing money. Alright, so Peru. We're going to go ahead and declare war to retake all our core states. Making the moves. Chile. We also that's rough. We'll go ahead and retake all those core states on Chile. Could go ahead and early deploy this. I guess I'm going to do that. We'll add to that army group. Go ahead and do the early artillery research we're missing. Let's go ahead and just have them assault. Heavy non-explosive reactive armor is going to be very important. So I'm going to go ahead and start that research. And then we'll just have everyone walk through all these gaps. And down the mountain. It's pretty rough. Go ahead and assault off these mountains. Troop movement is a very big issue for us. But we got it. Like a lot of territory here. Make sure combat losses are reduced. That way these unpromoted or untrained units can get promoted pretty easily. And then where available, I'm going to boost attack. on the second metal. Alright, so that's a redeployment. You get various assaults from that. That should be perfect. Oh, maybe his political power. I don't know. Not having the retake core on this island is going to be interesting. We'll see what happens. I would think I would get it, but I may have to release it. Fuel concerns, still a huge issue. Still readjusting position rather than assaulting. That's the problem with the AI. It's just too slow to respond. Alright, we can go ahead and expand our laboratories back. Basically 30 days of fuel. It's interesting it's assaulting back rather than cutting that off. And then readjusting all the unit positions. I would go like that. Yeah. I don't know what all those units are doing. It doesn't make sense. So let's see where my manual movements place us. Alright, so Peru capitulates again. We're taking the states. Nothing is contested. Reunify all that. Alright. Oh, we got another attack. Division defense, I guess? Anyway, we're gonna go back up north. Replace units along this border. And re-seize our lost lands in Venezuela. Perfect. And this will happen in November. So looking forward to that. It looks like oil-wise, we still have problems. But what are you going to do? I may still have to trade for oil here. We'll see. Power is definitely fine. Not ideal, but fine. We've got plenty of money. for investment. Go ahead and just invest down here. Uruguay. France, Suriname, Guyana. Well, some of these islands. Nothing going there. Oh, I don't have enough money. That's why. And what are we doing? What are we doing here? I guess we're gonna have to trade for fuel. We'll go ahead and trade with Bolivia. We'll try 1 stack, so 15 factories. Uncontrolled military. Oh, we had a civil war because... Okay, that's why it all freaked out when I reunified Colombia. None of this matter, I don't think. As far as, like, what choice it is. Yeah, so we're back at regional power. Which is good. Got some good production cycles going through. So 15's enough to go to positive. I'm going to get these airborne divisions down. And give them into Southern Operations Command. Or, no, sorry, Special Operations Command. We'll call this the 1st Airborne typo there. We'll just go with this lady. With no bonuses, so that when everyone dies, not the worst loss. Alright, let's see what I can do here. No. We're not gonna assign, cancel that. We want... Dang. Man, I am terrible at this. Alright, so we've got... pretty terrible. Let's get this across the bay here. Alright, perfect. Get some building done. Naval bases. We're doing okay, right? Like... Why is the supply so terrible here? That doesn't even make sense. Okay, there we go. Get all of those upgraded at some day, some point in time in the future. Good amount of rail lines. Early nose gun. Okay. Yeah, because if I go to war with Ecuador, I'm going to end up in a war with Bolivia, which will then pull Brazil into a war. Which is a wild chain of events. I do worry because I don't have the retake selection for that last territory if I'm going to be able to annex it and not be in civil unrest on the island. My one worry. Foreign influence is actually reduced significantly. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm not too worried about a lot of this. Still looking at a couple months. That's April, couple years. That's November. Trinidad and Tobago is October 8th of the following year. That is getting cumbersome. Looks like the research slot is recovered, one of them at least. Industrial tech. Yeah, I might as well go ahead and get all the research I'm missing. That's tough. Probably need to be making more offices. Current employment. Oh, I don't have enough pop. That's what my bigger problem is. Look at that. Yeah, I have to take lands just to remedy that problem. That's more units. go ahead and keep deploying. Yeah, I imagine equipment is still going to be the bigger problem I have. Making 2 planes a month for heavy lift. Craft, that's pretty good. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and pop up the ledger. We can check out where we're at now. We've moved back into the front page. Territory-wise, also in the front page. Industry-wise, we are getting back there pretty quick. We are recovering. Logistics-wise, we're just super in shortfalls of equipment overall. Nothing of note, though. So once we recover the empire, or sorry, Colombia, the nation of Colombia, and all our breakaway territories, we are definitely going to be making moves on Brazil and Bolivia. Mostly for oil, honestly, after we take Venezuela. So, yeah, look forward to it. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll catch everyone on the next episode. You'll have a good one.